So last time, I think we ended at a superposition theorem, right? That is the last thing that we did, a superposition theorem. We just did a basic introduction to a superposition theorem, and we never did any applications with how do you apply the superposition theorem. Noma, see apply kanjani when it comes to calculations. All right. So let's just try to recap on our deductions that we're able to make from a superposition theorem when we did introduction. So if we had something like this, we had a voltage source la, which is given by UV, and a resistor given by R1, and another resistor given by R2, and then this was joined to a power source, and the power source will produce a current I, and then after that we had this, something like this. And then again we say to Tina, when we analyze the current engenayo la R2, what do we say? We say R2 is going to get current from two current sources, because voltage source UV, it is able to produce a current, so it is able to produce a current that is going to the resistor R2. Also the current source nangu I, it is also able to produce a current yakubani R2. Sayibona ngisho. So basically here we say the current that is produced by this power source, which is UV, it is the one that will enter resistor R1. So the current is ohamba through resistor R1. I'm going to call it ubani IV. So this is the current produced by a voltage source angisho. Sathi thina le current lena izoyapi, some of it will come is a kuphi kulo resistor R2. So we are going to have IV also from the voltage source. And then the current source is producing current I, and the current less current source. Some of it will also come in resistor 2. So ngamanye amazwi samuthi thina, since we are having two sources of power here, since we are having two sources of current, it means that resistor 2 is not only receiving a current from one side. So corner a current that is coming from the voltage source, corner current that is coming from the what? From the current source. So ngamanye amazwi thina, when we want to calculate the current through resistor 2, we have got current I2 ongena ku resistor 2. So if resistor 2 has got current I2, we say to by superposition theorem, current I2 is going to be equals to bani current IV plus bani current I. Sakhumbula sho into kanjalo ngisho. So sathi thina kahle by superposition theorem, for us to find the total current that is passing through this resistor R2, we have to add ama currents produced by a voltage source and the current produced by a current source. Yes, so we proved this formula using mathematical methods already, and here we have it. So ngamanye amazwi, when we want to find the current I2, we must first calculate IV alone, noma the current produced by the voltage source ingakanani iyodwa kungenayo le current source yesibili. We also need to try and find out I alone, which is the current produced by the current source alone without this voltage source ingakanani. Then we are going to add them up together. So in superposition, we only apply it if it happens that we have got two or more current sources. Sayibona ngisho. So apply when you have got two or more current sources. And tina sithini, the total current that is going into the resistor R2, it is actually the sum of what? Of the currents coming from the first source and the other source. So for thina uthi sizame ukubona ukuthi le current lena blue that is coming from the voltage source, i-effect yayo ingakanani on resistor R2. So we have to kind of remove a current source, I. So masifuna ukubona ukuthi what is the effect. So when you want to see the effect of a voltage source, so when you want to see the effect of a voltage source V on the current I2, so we want to see ukuthi a current produced by the voltage source alone ingakanani, ignoring ubani, ignoring the current source. Sayibona ngisho. So into soyenza, we are actually going to remove the current source. We are going to redraw our circuit only indicating i-voltage source yethu ibe u-plus kanjena, and then we are going to, now when we want to remove i-current source senza kanjani? When we want to remove i-current source, what do we actually do? We open the circuit, angisho, because we know that i-current cannot be able to flow across an open circuit, angisho. So yini esiyenzayo? Siyovula i-circuit yethu at this point, meaning that we are just going to remove the what? The current source. Sayibona ngisho. So isusa i-current source yethu, meaning that here we are just going to have an open path. Angisho bekuyi-node ene-current source lana, but disconnect. It's like we are opening the switch or something like that. Sayibona ngisho. Sizama ukususa ubani lo current I, because we are trying to see i-effect kabani ka voltage source V alone on ubani on resistor R2. Yawona into engenzayo lana ngisho. Okay, so for us to remove a current source, what do? We open the circuit, because current cannot pass through a circuit that is open. And then ngalena we still have resistor R2. We still continue with our resistor R2. We didn't disconnect it, but it's now resistor bani R2. So the current that we are considering here is the current coming from any voltage source. Is we are straight to the what? To the resistor R2. So ngamanye amazwi we are trying to say at this point if voltage source it is in series with ubani, with R1 and ubani, with R2. Sayabona leyo nto ngisho. Because we have cut the connection lena, we have opened the circuit. So we have open circuited i-circuit yethu. Ngaleyo ndlela uthi kwenzakalani? There is no current that will be able to flow through the path lane. So sama ukubonisa kahle le voltage source alone, how much current will it be able to produce that will go to ubani? To R2. So ngamanye amazwi, from this combination we can say uthi if voltage source UV it is in series with R1 and ubani? With R2. So ngamanye amazwi kahle the current through R2 it is the what? The total current. So mawufuna ukuthola i-current through R2 uyovela ucalculate ini? I-total current. And the total current, you know with how can you find it here? You are going to say total current is the total voltage over the total resistance, following Ohm's law that you know all the way from your high schools and stuff. So basically you are going to calculate it, what is the total resistance now? So to R1 nobani no R2. Sayibona ngisho. And then the total voltage, it is the voltage from the what? From the voltage source angisho. Bese leyo current oyitholayo sekuyini? Current through ubani? U-R2. Due to i-voltage source iyodwa. So sipresente ngathi i-current source ayikho. Khona sozama ukuthola ukuthi kahle kahle the current produced by the voltage source u-IV alone, what is it? Because la kahle kahle i-total current yethu, it is the current produced by the what? By the voltage source. Ezoyidinga when we want to find the total current passing through R2. Because we already know once we find the IV kanjeni, we now need to calculate ukuthi kahle kahle umi current source iyodwa, how much current is it producing nakhona. Sayibona into kanjani? Okay. So without putting any numbers, we now know how to calculate IV wethu for this circuit. What if ngifuna ucalculate i-effect ye current source? Asho sengibonile ukuthi i-voltage source it is producing this much current angisho, given by uVT over bani? Over RT. So mangifuna ukubona ukuthi i-current source miyodwa kungena voltage source lena, if we remove this voltage source and we try to look at the effect of the current source alone on this resistor R2. So yenza kanjani ke? So remove le voltage source, but when you are removing a voltage source, so now let's look at the effect of a current source. The effect of a current source producing a current I on I2. The effect of the current source producing a current I on I2. So sifuna ukhipha in manje i-voltage source angisho. Khona sosala nani? The current source alone. We wanna remain with the current source alone, so we are going to get rid of the voltage source. How do we do that? When we get rid of a voltage source, we don't open a circuit. Okay? We don't open a circuit. Because if you open a circuit, there is still voltage in an open circuit. Siyakwazi lokho angisho. Because the voltage, we measure it across our terminal. If I put a terminal LAN, a terminal here and a terminal here, there will be a potential difference. There will be a voltage. So whenever you are trying to remove a voltage source, awukwazi wena open a circuit. Because open a circuit kuvimba ini? Vimba current kuphela. Sayibona ngisho. but i-voltage ayivimbeki noku-open i-circuit. So when you are trying to remove this voltage source UV, you are not going to open the circuit. What are you going to do? You are going to short circuit, because we know that the voltage in a short circuit is equal to bani to 0. So instead of writing the voltage source, you are going to just put a wire with nothing. You are just going to short circuit. It is just a conductor with nothing. La voltage source manje, we have replaced it with what? We have replaced it with just a short circuit. A short circuit simply means that we don't have any resistance. And ngamanye amazwi sizama ukuthi la i-potential difference iwubani iwu-0. Because if you put i-voltmeter across these two ends, i-voltage yakho izoba ubani u-0. Because the potential at this point and the potential at this point, they are what? They are equal. Why elingana? Is because there is no resistor between them. We cannot have a potential difference if there is no resist. Sayibona ngisho. So magne power source ewu-35 volts ngapha. Nala kubani u-35 volts. Nala kubani u-35 volts. And also here it's also 35 volts because there is no resistor that is responsible for a voltage loss, no voltage drop. And shall we say, according to Kirchhoff's law, we only have a voltage loss when you've got a resistor or when you've got an active element in a circuit. A element edonsayo current. Manje in this case, ayikho element edonsayo current angisho. Shooting ngamanye amazwi, we don't have any potential difference. We can only have a potential difference if there is a resistor which is opposing iflow yani current. So Tina, for us to say we are removing this voltage source, ngizama ukuthi mina ngifuna le voltage source ibe ubani ibe u-0 ngisho ingabe ne-effect. For me to be able to remove it effectively, what am I going to do? I'm going to short circuit, not opening the circuit. It's two different things. So understand then say opening the circuit when the current yala ibe ubani ibe u-0. But short circuiting the circuit when the voltage ibe ubani ibe u-0. So singayididi lento lesigcine sesithola umuntu uma ka redraw i-circuit diagram yakhe kwenzeka ukuthi a-open i-circuit kanjena athi I'm stopping voltage from flowing here. This is completely wrong because you can still find voltage across an open circuit. If there is a higher potential here at this node and there is a lower potential at this node, izoba khona potential difference, izoba khona voltage. So awuvumelekile wena uthi mawufuna remove i-effects ye-total voltage. No matter when you want to cut out the effect of the total voltage, you are not allowed to open the circuit because you are only cutting out a current. Alright, so to be able to do that, we are going to short circuit our circuit. We are going to short circuit our circuit, meaning that we are just going to pretend with a lana voltage source corner, we only have a wire with nothing. So there is no voltage gain, there is no voltage loss, there is no voltage, there is no potential difference. Potential la 35 na la about 35. So mouse and the difference between 35 and 35 is what? Is 0. So there is no potential difference. So we have cut out effect yani your voltage source. But the current source yet we want to maintain it with current I. So we are maintaining a current source with current I. And we just redraw all the resistors exactly as they were. So the only difference is from our original circuit with both the current sources, we have just removed this one and we have replaced it using a what? A short circuit. Ngoba siyazi ukuthi short circuit zenza lo abe ubani abe u-0. Khona sona kalona alone. Yezwakala into engisho? All right. So at this point, we can say we don't have any voltage source. Forget what is there. The only current source that we have, it is this current source UI alone. There is no other current source. So at this point, the current source UI alone, how do we then analyze the current through UI? When we see the current through UI, at this point, split angisho. Yes, because there is no voltage source. Voltage source just pretend there is no voltage source here. So this is more like a parallel combination because we are having a current source UI that is going to split. One current will go to R1, another part of the current will go to Bani to R2. Not the entire current UI won't go to R2, not really. So some current will go to R1, some current will go to Bani to R2. So ngamanye amazwi we are dividing our current across the resistors noma amongst the resistor u-R1 nobani no-R2. Iyabonakala leyo nto angisho? Yes. So ngamanye amazwi for us to find the current through u-R2 we would have to say something like R1 over R1 plus R2 times ubani times u-I. So for us to find the current through R2, sikhumbule ukuthi current my divider, we need to consider the what? The resistance angisho. Yes. So sikhumbule ukuthi current eningi it goes to the smaller resistor. So the more current goes to what? To a resistor with a smaller resistance. Sayizwa leyo nto angisho. So at this point it will depend ukuthi which resistor has got the smallest resistance. Now uzobuka phela ukuthi lana ngine smallest lana nge biggest, then you do the correct ratio. So la ku ratio yakho you can either have R1 phezulu or you can have ubani u-R2 depending on which one will get the most current, which one will get the least current. So for this one, this is if this is true only if u-R2 is what is greater than ubani u-R1. Okay, this is the condition that I'm imposing. For a formula ngiyenzile lana, it's true only if u-R2 is greater than ubani u-R1. But siyakwazi ukwenza i-ratio ukuthi kahle kahle if u-R2 is greater than u-R1, it means ukuthi u-R2 uzothola ini the smallest current angisho, and u-R1 uzothola ini the biggest current. So for that to happen you have to say R1 over R1 plus R2. Sikhumbuleni current and resistance kanjani? Inversely proportional. Singayikhohlwa i-ratio, practice i-ratio, that's your responsibility. A grade 12 learner can do i-ratio by now. So please singayenzi ibe into enkulu kakhulu i-ratio. Because i-ratio iqala grade 4 la khona sakhona ukuthi sidivide amantombazana nabafana eclassini labantu abawu-30, whereby we've got a ratio of 1:2. We know that 1 over 3 it is boys, 2 over 3 it is girls. This is the ratio that you have learned all the way from grade 4. So apply the similar ratio here, but do an inverse proportion. The bigger current will go to the smaller resistor. So if this one is the smaller resistor, izothola ini the bigger portion of current, which will be R2 over R1 plus R2. If this one is the bigger resistor njalo, this one will get smaller current angisho, this one will get bigger current. So the smaller current is ubani u-R1 over R1 plus R2. Guys, ngithemba afethu abantu bazokwenza i-ratio bangadideki ukuthi why la ngifaka u-R1 why ngingafaka u-R2 because mina ngifuna i-current yala. Ngicela abantu bangadideki lapho. Go and practice i-ratio. It's very important to know how current divides. So siyabona kahle how do you find the effect of the current source on R2? Do you see how do you find the effect of the current source on R2? What about the voltage source? Are we clear on how we find the effect? So now let's do practice problems. That's all about the superposition theorem. Obviously, for you to find the total current, which is I2, the current passing through R2, you are going to add a current from the voltage source plus the current from the what? From the current source. You add them together, you get the total current. Because last time, we said they are linear elements. And if some are linear elements, you are able to add them. Because according to Ohm's law, this is a linear equation. So we are able to add this linear equation and this linear equation to find the total current, which is I2. You guys did systems of linear equations as well. You did the linear algebra. You did the calculus too. So the entire mathematics, you know it. Let's just put some bit of application for the electricians. So let's say we are given this scenario whereby we have got a power source, 24 volts power source. And then the 24 volts power source, let me just take the first example before we go to this one. All right, so that we can apply what we now know, because this has managed. Now it's about applying the theorem. So since this is not projecting, since this is failing to project due to a Wi-Fi connection problems, I'm just going to read the statement. but you can go to page 57, nonlinear networks, page 57. A load of 6 ohms is fed by a parallel combination of two batteries. Battery A has an open circuit voltage of 42 volts and an internal resistance of 12 ohms. Battery B has an open circuit voltage of 35 volts and an internal resistance of 3 ohms. All right. So let's now just draw the circuit diagram provided. Provided this is 42 volts and provided the resistance here is 12 ohms. So the 12 ohms, they've told you is an internal resistance, okay? But internal resistance at this point, we treat it the same thing as the what? As the external resistance. So we just treat the voltage source, it is what? It is in series with this resistor. Ungasayinaki leyo internal resistance. Internal resistor, it only has an effect on any total external voltage, angisho. That's what you know from grade 12. An internal resistor will be the one that will do EV lost. Is the one that will remove some of this voltage, no matter that will decrease some of this voltage. But when it comes to applying a superposition theorem, our internal resistor will not have any effect because we are considering a total current LAN. So you guys know internal resistance from grade 12 as well. Beautiful stuff. So here we are going to put a 6 ohms resistor as stipulated by the problem example. Then we are going to put another resistance here and another voltage source producing having a voltage of 35 volts. 35 volts. Nice. All right. So uthini umbuzo la? Provided that the current here passing through this resistor, it is I, and provided the resistance of battery B, which is 3 ohms, the internal resistance. Now, the question is, I've already read the statement. A statement is just what I've drawn in the circuit. Into yami ithi in lana, ithi determine the current I supplied by battery B, and then calculate the power dissipated by the battery. Determine the current I supplied by battery B. Let's understand this is battery A, this is battery B. So thina sithi battery B, it is the one that is supplying the current to ubani to 3 ohms. But in reality, since sinama voltage source awu-2, wonke lama voltage sources, they are doing what? They are supplying a current to ubani to this resistor. Wonke ama voltage source omabili, they are supplying current to what? To this resistor. It's just that lawo ma currents lawo, they cancel out in such a way that the dominant one iyona ezoqhubeka. Sikhumbuleni ukuthi if sine current ewu 4 amperes upwards and it is flowing in a conductor, and we also have another current of 2 amperes downwards flowing in the same conductor, the net current esinayo lana is about 2 amperes upwards, angisho. Yes, because at this point the current yakho can behave as a vector. The current yakho can behave as a vector in a sense of its direction. But you don't apply any vector laws besides just when you are adding these two currents in the same conductor. This is the same conductor. It's now current out 2. One is 4 amperes up, another one is 2 amperes down. When we add 4, we're going to subtract 2. So we actually say the current goes through the conductor. The actual current that is going through this conductor, it is going to be the actual current going through the conductor is going to be 2 amperes upwards. So when I'm about 2 amperes upward, it is the only current that is available in the conductor. That is a wrong assumption. 2 amperes upwards, just note this is the net current. This is the total current in the conductor after we have added and subtracted all the currents that are passing through the conductor at that position. So njengoba sibona leyo current I, njengoba ngithi mina current I is supplied by battery B, it does not necessarily mean ukuthi there is no other current coming from battery A. Sayabo leyo nto angisho. It doesn't mean that. Kahle, this means this is the what? The total current, noma the net current experienced by ubani? By 3 ohms resistor. Yezwakala leyo nto angisho. So ngamanye amazwi, that's why when we're defining a physical quantity, we say that current is equals to dq plus dt plus bani dq minus dt. This definition, what did it mean? I explained it to say, we have got current that is flowing in two directions. So we have got current flowing from our positive charges, current flowing from any our negative charges. But the net current esoba nayo iyona esoyibiza ngani nge-current. So we're saying current, but it is the what? The net current that we are going to have. And the net current is going to be equal to bani dq dt without indicating which is it flowing from, is it the positive charge flowing, no, is it the negative charge flowing. So i-current yethu, it has got two directions. We have a current that is flowing down here, we also have a current that is flowing up there. As siyibuzeni ukuthi kahle kahle le current ezoba iflowa down kanjeni isuka kuyiphi i-source? Le current that is flowing down kanjeni, which source is producing it? 42 volts power source angisho. Yes, it is the one that is producing a current ehlayo kanjeni. That is the 42 volts power source. That's the one producing the current. But lena esinayo, it is the net current, it is the total current. So for us to be able to find the net current, which is I, should we have to apply a superposition here and try to find out if this power source is alone, if your 42 volts power source is alone, how much current is it producing to the what? To the 3 ohms resistor. So ngamanye amazwi mina ngifuna ukuziba ini, ngifuna ukuziba nangu u-35 volts. Ngizomziba. Ngenza ngathi akekho. Kahle I'm just going to say that the total effect of this voltage source, I'm going to make it to be 0. So that ngizobona ukuthi lo 42 volts alone, how much current does it produce that goes to ubani? To 3 ohms resistor. Yezwakala leyo nto angisho. So ngizokwenza kanjani? I'm going to rewrite my circuit such that I'm going to get back the 42 volts and I'm going to get back all the resistors that I had exactly as they were. Lapha I've got 12 ohms, shooting no 12 ohms lana, nangu 12 ohms. And then these 12 ohms, we go all the way there. This 6 ohms resistor, it didn't do anything. We don't do anything to it. You are not changing your circuit. You are not adding anything. You are just removing a voltage source. So that uzobona what is the effect of one voltage source. This one, 42 volts. So on that side, what am I going to do? I'm going to rewrite layer resistor njengoba injalo. So 3 ohms lapha. So lapha we have got 3 ohms resistor. Then our circuit closes at this point. Masifika la, we had a 35 volts power source in our original circuit. So masifika la, lo 35 volts power source, am I going to rewrite it? No, because I want to remove the effect yakhe ngisho. Sithi how do you remove the effect of a voltage source kambe? You short circuit, you don't open circuit, you short circuit. Because you know the voltage across a short circuit is equal to bani? To 0. Because there is no change in potential lap. Ayikho potential difference. So at this point, we are 35 volts. I'm going to replace it with a short circuit. I'm going to replace it with a short circuit. Now, so I know what now I don't have any voltage anymore. In other words, I'm trying to say that my voltage at this point is 0 volts. So ngamanye amazwi, the only voltage source that's remaining in the circuit is 42 volts, producing a current going to the 6 ohms and the 3 ohms resistor. Yabonakala leyo nto angisho. Because the current lena ezosuka la ku 42 volts, it is the one that will come here, and when it reaches here, it experiences a parallel branch. Yabonakala leyo nto angisho. So mayifika a parallel branch, it is forced to split i-current yakho, such that some of the current will go to the 3 ohms resistor and some of the current will go to the 6 ohms resistor. And Leo current will recombine here and form the total current again. Leo total current will be back to the 42 volts power source which is producing it. So ngamanye amazwi lana, I'm trying to see mina, because remember equation yami ngifuna current through the 3 ohms resistor. So angibona ukuthi if I remove the power source 35 volts, how much current is going through this 3 ohms resistor? And in this case, I want to the current yethu injani? It downwards. Sayibona ngisho? Yes. Its direction is very important because remember ukuthi lama currents lawa, they are superposed. Lama currents lawa, we add them together such that we get the net current u dq dt. So ngamanye amazwi, we must pay careful attention to the direction which is downwards. As calculating using our classical laws. Using our classical laws, how would we calculate 3 ohms there? So I'm calculating using just basic principles. Nayi power source 1. Yini esingayenza? Yini esingayenza? Calculate kanjani lo 3 ohms? Thola total angisho. Bese total siyenzeni ke leyo total? Afethu ugrade 12 lena can calculate 3 ohms out how much current is in it. Sine voltage source with a resistor here in series, we have got a parallel branch of 6 and 3 ohms. Calculate the current through the 3 ohms. For a 30-year student, it must be just a walkover. So calculate the total current, or blue current, C and then your total current. C divide angisho. Yes, because it is splitting. We divide it across the ratio of these two resistors. Please revise down my concepts now. I know it's been 3 years back ever since people did metric, but you need to revisit your metric here at this point. So ithini indaba lana, ithi we are going to calculate the total current of the circuit. And the total current of the circuit, which is this blue current, sithola kanjani? We find the total resistance, angisho. Because sinayo total voltage okubani, oku 42 volts. So here, the total current, let's start with the total resistor. The total resistance across the parallel branch is going to be equal to bani 6 times 3 angisho over 6 plus 3. Angazi uthi ayimangazi leya formula angisho. Is the resistance across the parallel combination. So that is 18 over bani over 9, which is going to be 2. So this is 18 over 9, which is 2 ohms. So the effective resistance of this parallel combination ubani 2 ohms. But is it the only resistance? Are these the only 2 resistors taking the whole 42 volts energy? No, angisho. Because we've got layer 12 ohms that is connected in series to the what? To the 42 volts. So ngamanye amazwi, we are actually going to divide our voltage across the parallel branch in these 12 ohms. Sayabona leyo nto angisho. So ngamanye amazwi lana, let us do that. If we are going to divide, obviously, the total resistance that we are going to have there is going to be equal to bani 2 ohms plus 12 ohms angisho, which is 14 ohms. That's the total resistance of the entire circuit, including this one and these two. Lawa are in parallel to find their total effective resistance, noma to combine them into one resistor. Siwa combine satolusi, if it is one resistor, their effective resistance is 2 ohms, right? Yes, it's 2 ohms, that's the effective resistance. So low 2 ohms, the effective resistance. Low effective resistance, it is in series with this 12 ohms resistor. That's why we are adding them together to find the what? To find the total resistance of the circuit. It's doing a second resistor to add here. So after that, let's find the total current here. We can now say the total current according to Ohm's law will be the total voltage over the total resistance, right? Which is going to be the total voltage, which is 42 divided by what resistors? Divided among the total resistance of 14 ohms. So we are going to, actually it's a voltage divider. That's why it's called divided by the power. We are dividing the 42 volts across 14 ohms resistors in total. So what is going to be 42 over 14? Solaba? 3, right? So this is 3 amperes. Low 3 amperes, lawyer, it is the total current produced by the circuit. In other words, it is this blue current. That's the total current produced by the circuit. Kodwa thina, what is our point of interest line? With 3 ohms resistor, because we are trying to find the net current in the 3 ohms resistor. So this green current produced by the 42 volts power source, resistor ingakanani. Now we have to do a current division angisho. So this 3 amperes total current that we are having, that is entering the parallel branch, we are now going to apply a ratio of resistance to calculate how much current is going through this. So here our total ratio is going to be 6 plus 3 angisho, which is going to be what? 9. So it's no 6 ohms, no 3 ohms that are in parallel to one another. You add their total resistance to get to 9. So now, sinama portions out 2 of the current. From this ratio was million man. We have 2 portions of the current. Sino 6 over 9. That's the first portion of the current, of the total current. Siphinde sibe nobani? Sibe no 3 over 9, which is the other portion of the total current. So we've got 2 portions of the total current. See, no 6, this 6 over 9, siphinde sibe nobani? No 3 over 9, over the total. Sifundeni wenze ratio afethu ngisaphinda futhi. I-ratio izokusiza kakhulu even when it comes to conductance. You follow ratio principles. So at this point, no 6 over 9 times the total current, no 3 over 9 times the total current. Wena-ke ungabe usajahayo uthi njengoba ngino 6 la kusho ukuthi le current le current yaku 6 ohms resistor. This is wrong, completely wrong, because you are assuming ukuthi these two are directly proportional. So ngamanye amazwi yini ekumele uyenze lana for i-ratio yakho to work? You have to analyze which one is the biggest portion. Basically, I assign ukuthi the biggest portion of the current will go to this part. Now, I've got a 6 ohms resistor experiencing this purple current and this 3 ohms experiences a green current. Which one will experience the biggest current between 6 ohms and 3 ohms? 3 ohms, Angish. Yes, because it has got less resistance. So, I've got 2 portions of current to share with 6 over 9 and 3 over 9, which gives us the whole current, which is 3 amperes in total. So 6 over 9 times the 3 amperes of current, and nalang no 3 over 9 times the 3 amperes of current. Umbuzo uthi mina, lo 3 ohms law that we are interested in. Uzothola yiphi portion la, 6 over 9 times 3, noma 3 over 9 times 3. 6 over 9 times bani? Times 3. Ungayi ngokuthi wena i-resistance iwu 3 ohms. Mine 3 over 9 times 3. You are missing the point of inversely proportional, because mathematically that would be wrong. Once when I say this is current of the 3 ohms resistor, you assume that these two things are what? They are directly proportional because they are in the same numerator. But if you inverse it, you assume that they are what? They are inversely proportional. Sikhumbuleni lo 6 plus lo 9 lo simthole nokuthini nokuthi 6 plus 3. Simthole nokuthi 6 plus 3. So ngamanye amazwi, since current is inversely proportional to resistance, it means ukuthi this portion leyo 6 izoya kubani? Izoya ku 3 ohms resistor. That way this and this they are what? Inversely proportional. That's the whole purpose of doing yonke leyo nto. But I already gave you a trick. Look at which one is the biggest portion. This you compare ama resistance wakho ukuthi which one is bigger, which one is small. In other words, we are going to say 6 over 9 will be the current engena la. So I'm going to say 6 over 9 multiplied by the total current of 3 amperes will give me the current through the 3 ohms resistor, which will give me ubani 2 amperes. So 2 amperes unje awuphelele, because kumele usho ukuthi le current yakho is going down. Remember, we still want to find the net current. So this is the current going down. Current going down. Now current later green. So since Monil 42 volts power source, it is producing 2 amperes, and low 2 amperes uyapi, uyaku 3, it is producing a total of 3 amperes. Kodwa uzo split leyo 3 amperes. U1 ampere uzoza ngapha, u2 ampere uyekuphi? Uyeku 3 ohms resistor. So that is 3 amperes, 2 amperes down. Ile current in the 3 ohms resistor. Practice lama concepts, please. So can you say that this is the total current engena la? No, because sase neyinye i-power source lana. Lana we just temporarily removed it so that sizobona i-effect of only 42 volts. But manje sekumele si remove ubani u42 volts sibone i-effect abani ka 35 volts. So the first thing that we did here was to find the effect of 35 volts. Or this was the effect of 42 volts alone. This was the effect of 42 volts. Manje, I want to find the effect of 35 volts. The effect of 35 volts power source on the resistance, on the current I. So we want to see ukuthi 35 volts power source njengoba laphaya. Here is 35 volts power source. How much current is produced ezongena la ku 3 ohms? So ignore ubani, so ignore lo 42 volts. Sithe ignore kanjani power source noma how do we eliminate the effect of a voltage source? We short circuit ngisho. So we're going to just short circuit here. So short circuiter size ngapha and just say that we are short circuiting our circuit. So we do short circuit. But in resistor, we don't remove the effect of the resistance. Because in resistance there, it is our constant of proportionality. So you don't remove it. You only remove the effect of voltage so that you can see the current. So at this point, in resistance le enginayo la kusawu 12 ohms angisho. Lana I still have ubani? U6, right? Is it 6? Yes. And then here I'm going to have my resistor of interest, 3 ohms. And then I'm going to have my power source, 35 volts. So angim removanga this time, but I removed this one. Sayibole yonke ngisho. Inzima ile le. Ukhipha nje kanjena no short circuit nje kuphela, you make this to be 0. Not hard, simple. So simple stuff. Makunjena ke, how do you then find the current through the 3 ohms resistor? Une power source eyodwa lana. Eyodwa kuphela, 35 volts, and it is producing the current that is going into the 3 ohms resistor directly without splitting. I split la ngisho lana. I go split ngisho. So izongena la ku 3 ohms resistor. Bese yaphi futhi izohamba ima splitter la kule parallel branch, whereby some of the current will go to the 12 ohms resistor, some of the current will come to the 6 ohms resistor. So ngamanye amazwi mina current engifunayo u3 ohms lapha ile engena la kubani u3 ohms. Umbuzo wami uthini la? Ngizocalculate ini total current noma ngizodivide i-current yami? What am I going to do? Am I going to divide the current to find the current engena la? No, there's no need angisho. Yes, because these two are in series. The total current is so la ku 35 volts. Go straight into the 3 ohms resistor without splitting at any given point. So it's like the total current is like 35 volts. Iyona i-current ezoba la kubani ku 3 ohms. The current will only split when it reaches 2 parts, whereby izo split according to the resistance ukuthi yikuphi la kune resistance encane khona, eningi yekhona. Bese yikuphi la kune resistance eningi khona, encane yekhona, i-current. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. Are we getting the sense what? All right. So the total current lana, how do you find it? We use the total voltage nice now. I-total resistance singahlele uyithola lana? No. Then what is the total resistance? A parallel branch is giving us an effective resistance of 12 times 6 over 12 plus 6, which is equals to bani? 12 times 6 over 12 plus 6. What are we going to get? 4, right? So 4 ohms effective resistance. So the parallel branch, it is having 4 ohms effective resistance. Yabonakala leyo nto angisho. All right. So the total resistance lapho is going to be what? 3 plus bani plus 4, which is going to be 7 ohms total resistance. As titega ngisho ukuthi why silokho si-8 or 3 lana? As titega ngisho. Because this one, effective resistance yayo, it is 4 ohms. So this is like one resistor which is 4 ohms. When you combine it, it's like one equivalent or one effective resistor which is 4 ohms, and it is in series with ubani with 3 ohms resistor. So you add their resistances, you get the total resistance of the circuit. Ngoba ayisekho enye resistor enye ekhona ngaphandle kwalawa ama combination awu-2. So at this point, what do you need to do? You need to find what is the total current. Iyona ezoba i-current engena la kubani ku-3 ohms resistor. Yezwakala leyo nto angisho. So i-total current lana sothini? Total current is what? V total over bani? R total angisho. So V total wethu is 35 volts. R total wethu what? 7 ohms. So the total current there is 35 over 7, which is 5 amperes. But as we're in the direction, the 5 amperes were up angisho. So the 5 amperes is going up. Buka nayi current, positive lana. We are looking at the conventional current direction lana. So it is going up. So at this point, this is 5 amperes upwards. Normal you can say up. So uyazi wena ke uthi the total current is actually the current through the what? The 3 ohms resistor. Yabonakala leyo nto angisho. So at this point, you now know uthi all the power source, both the two power sources, that are contributing current to u-3 ohms resistor. All of them are an effect engakanani. The first one, it had an effect of bani of 2 amperes down, and the second one had an effect of bani 5 amperes upwards. Sayibona in leyo nto. So what is the total effect, which is the current u-I esifunayo? Hlale sifuna le current thina u-I, which is the total effect of current. Senza kanjani? So add lawa u-2 angisho. We add to 2 amperes down plus 5 amperes up. So the current I will be the current eyokuqala leya. We're going to substitute our signs later, but we must add them together for a superposition. So current due to A and current due to bani to B. Yeah, current due to the first voltage source, which is A, and current due to the second one, which is ubani B. It's A and B. Siyawubona ngisho. All right. So sithole ukuthi due to 42 volts, i-current esitholayo ithini? U-current of A due to 42 volts sithole ba? Sithole bani? 2 amperes angisho. Oyapi? Down, right? So at this point you have to choose your direction. So you can either have up or you can have down as negative or positive. Choose your arbitrary direction is your choice. If we pick up to be positive, then it means their current produces 42 volts. Njengoba ithi down kanjena 2 amperes down. Njengoba ithi 2 amperes down, it means ukuthini it's going to be negative 2 amperes. So this is going to be negative 2 amperes. And then lo IP njengoba ithi up, this is going to be positive 5 amperes. So 5 minus 2 is 3 lapho. This is 3 amperes of current. So lo 3 amperes of current iyaphi njengoba sithole positive kanjeni? Up. Upwards. So this is the current through the what? Through the 3 ohms resistor. The total current due to both the effects about 2. You can always confirm your answer using about Kirchhoff's law, Kirchhoff's current law, Kirchhoff's voltage law. All of that, you can always use all of those principles to confirm. But this is how you find the answer. Kunzima yini wenza into kanje? Shuthi nzenza le ebeku quiz, ebeku class test 1 angisho. Singayenzi. Ngizoyenza le ebeku class test 1. Yes or no? Singayenza ngisho. I-problem ye-superposition that was in the class test. Hayi ngathi abayifuni. Osiyenzi? All right. In the class test, we had a superposition problem like this. And they were asking 6 questions, 12 marks. Hey, yeah, hardcore questions. All right, before we move, I want to emphasize something about current. At some point, when we were doing a series learner from electronics, we said we can have a current that is negative. And asichazanga ukuthi i-negative current isho ukuthini. Sakhumbula? I think I promised people, besilapha e-LT khona la, e-LT 110. I remember, it was on a Tuesday, just before we wrote the first test. I promised people we are going to explain one day, what does a negative current actually mean in real life? A negative current simply means the actual net current, it is flowing in the opposite direction. So, njengoba lana, okay, lana ku 3 ohms, I got 2 amperes downwards angisho, and I choose my downward to be negative. So ngamanye amazwi I can say that this is negative 2 amperes. So since I say the current produced by this one is going to be negative 2 amperes, which is ngamanye amazwi, the actual current, current the net current, I show current, we are talking about the net current and the total one after adding and removing. It means the net current, it is actually flowing opposite to the current onayo. So njengoba lena if flow downwards, sithi na U2 is downwards is negative. It means the real current flowing through 3 ohms, considering the other power source, is flowing in the opposite direction. So that is what negative current means. So mawusola negative current, what does it mean? It means the real current, the actual current is flowing in the opposite direction. Yes. Negative current simply means that the real current, noma the actual net current esinayo, it is flowing in the opposite direction to the currently a negative. So with that in mind, let us do this problem given by 10 ohms. We have got 10 ohms, and then we've got a resistor, lana, and then we've got a power source plus lana, and then 50 volts. 50 volts. Lana, you are having nodes. Here there are nodes. Node A, node B, nodes, or you can say terminals. You have a current source producing 3 amperes up, and then you have got 5 ohms resistance la. So you've got 5 ohms, and that's your resistance. All right. So ithini into yamukelana. Consider the circuit below and solve the questions that follow. All analysis must be done using the superposition theorem. For 12 marks, you are first going to find the magnitude of the current through the 5 ohms resistor. How much current is flowing through the 5 ohms resistor? So obviously, we're going to determine the magnitude. Yeah, you don't need to know the direction, is it downwards or upwards. It can happen it is downwards. It can happen it is upwards. It depends on how powerful this source is. The powerful one will be the one that will determine the direction. For example, if 4 amperes is the powerful one is going up, then it means the downwards is going to be recessive, kind of. So we don't care about direction, lana, magnitude depend. So how do we now then implement our superposition theorem? Implement anjan. Or our resistance wab. Oh yeah, it's 12 ohms lana. And then this is 2 ohms. And then this is a node D. Yes. So what can we do? Using superposition theorem, find the current through the 5 ohms resistor. Twinkle pump sayang romli cool pump sayang. No, my. At the end of the day, you have to do both effects. You first identify which are your 2 current sources here. The voltage source, it is producing current, so it is a current source to an extent. The current source, it is producing current as well, so it is a what? A current source. So you've got 2. So you have to find the effect of the voltage source alone, the effect of the current source alone. Let us start with the effect yani ye voltage source alone. Asiqale njenge effect yani ye voltage source iyodwa. So it means that I'm going to remove the what? The current source angisho. Yes. So now let's do that. So to remove, so I'm going to have my new circuit A there where I remove the effect of the current source. So this is my 50 volts power source there, and then my resistors are not affected by this because this is all constant due to these linear relationships. B. And then lana, I'm going to have 2 ohms is still there. And then lana, I'm going to have 5 ohms is still there. Okay, I'm removing this current source. What am I going to do? We do what? We open circuit. We don't short circuit. Because must short circuit ikoni current. Must keep a current source wakwethu. You don't short circuit. Because mang short circuit kanjeni. I'm sure this is short circuiting. Just putting an empty conductor. A current can still flow here angisho. So it's the same thing as saying isakhona current of 3 amperes. So for you to cut out the current, you open the circuit. To cut out the effect of current, you open the circuit. Now, and then it means we still have our 10 ohms resistor. Let me also do the other circuit, and I'll call it circuit B, whereby I'm now removing in a voltage source, just to make things simpler, right? If I remove a voltage source and I want to see effect here and a current source alone, should say like voltage source ngizofaka in. Ngenzani kusho voltage source? I'm going to short circuit it, because a short circuit is just a line kanjena, means that we are going to have zero voltage. So if I replace the voltage source with just a line, if I remove the voltage source and I just put a line like this with nothing, it means I'm short circuiting it. I'm removing the effect of voltage, because if voltage across this is zero, all right. So lana, instead of writing the 50 volts voltage source, I'm just going to put an empty line kanje to show that I am short circuiting this. 12 ohms, and then here you have got B. Here a current source here keep again. Remember, we want to maintain our current source from the original circuit. From the original circuit, you've got 3 amperes there. So we don't want to remove it. We just want to remove this other one. So lana we've got 2 ohms resistance. Then lana we have got 5 ohms resistance as well. And then on top there, we still have the 10 ohms resistor. So in these all relationships, we know that the resistors are not affected, because our resistor weight, if you look at it mathematically, they are more like they are constants of proportionalities. So they won't change as we remove all of this. There's no effect on their resistance. Yeah. For a current source, why is it done? Because the current can move through a short circuit. And so, must keep a current source. We want to make current to be zero, right? Njengoba la sino 3 amperes kanjeni, sifuna ukuthi kube ubani ushintshe ube ubani be zero. So if you are going to put a short circuit here, can you change this to be zero? No. Current can flow if the circuit is short, if it's short circuit. In fact, more current will flow here because there is no resistance. So putting a short circuit won't make a difference. Current can still flow. But if you open the circuit here, current cannot flow. Ngamanye amazwi, you are making this 3 amperes to be out. Siyawusula, kusale kubani, zero in this part. Yeah. So know the difference between a short circuit and an open circuit. In open circuit, you can still have a voltage line. Because if we put a voltmeter ends here on one side and on another side, swag voltmeter and multimeter, we are going to get a voltage. Because there is a potential here. There is also a potential here. So there is a potential difference. There is a voltage. So lana asi remove voltage kanjeni. Se remove any current. But must for TP voltage, senza njani say short circuit. Because there is no resistance in between, there is no difference in potential. The potential here will be 35, here also will be 35. Because there won't be any resistor to do a voltage loss or to suck off the energy. The same energy scenario lana is the same that is traveling lana. Ignoring the negligible resistance of the wires, of course, because we pretend that they are having an infinitely small resistance there. Yes, Warren? All right. So at this point, let's now do our calculation separate. Let's start with this one. If sifuna ukuthola le effect, asho sifuna ukuthola le current ela ku 5 ohms angisho. So asiyibukeni. So once the current here, total current is coming from the battery kanjena, and then when it reaches this parallel combination, yenza njani? Iya split angisho. Any current, it will go there to this division, right? And then any current will go away to that division. It splits. Your current actually splits. So some of the current will go there, some of the current will go there. Buka yenza njani mayifika lana? Iya combine angisho again. Yes, this is just a normal, this is like a grade 10 circuit. Back to the grade 10 circuit, whereby you simply have one parallel branch and a series circuit. A series circuit with only one parallel branch. So at this point, you know that when this current recombines, we are actually having the total current engena kubani ku 5 ohms resistor. So ngamanye amazwi, if you calculate the total current produced by this voltage source 50 volts, you have found the current through ubani ku 5 ohms. And the total current to the calculate kumele nani? The total resistance nani? The total voltage. And use Ohm's law. Total voltage is 50 volts. Total resistance can be obtained lan. As obtaining fast the total resistance. Is obtained total resistance. As calling a parallel branch, what is its effective resistance? It's going to be 12 plus 2, which is 14, right? Now they're in series with one another. Because now there's no current splitting at this point. We've opened the circuit. So this 12 plus 2, which is going to be 14, and 14 times money times 10 over 14 plus 10. Back to basics. This is just a basic formula of calculating the effective resistance across a parallel branch. As in then 14 times 10 is 140 over 24. Toluba. 140 over 24. 5.83 ohms. So this is the effective resistance across the parallel branch. Or normal on the parallel branch, normal off the parallel branch rather. We have got 5 ohms resistor lapha. This is 5 ohms resistor, and it is actually also taking away from low 50 volts. Low 50 volts is actually going to be divided on this effective resistor. Remember, effective resistance, it is the entire thing. We are combining it straight into 5.3 ohms. And low 5.3, it is in series with 5 ohms. So our voltage is being divided into two main things here. One voltage is going to the parallel combination. Another voltage is going to the 5 ohms resistor. The voltage across the parallel combination is what? Is equal. So the voltage Elana here is what? Is equal. And is equal to the entire parallel combination. You know the basics already, so you're just touching up again. So our total resistance lap will be 5.83 ohms plus money plus 5 ohms, which will give us 10.83 ohms. That's our total resistance. So to find our total current, we're going to say total voltage over total resistance. That is total voltage 50 volts, total resistance 10.83. What is the total current? 4.62 amperes. Now, we need to always consider direction, because this is produced by this voltage source. According to our conventional current direction, we always pick a conventional current from positive terminal of the battery to negative terminal of the battery. Lana mungabuyisisa kahle, if it flows the current yakho, it is flowing in this direction, kind of in a clockwise direction. So ngamanye amazwi mayizofika la ku 5 ohms, it is flowing downwards. So this is downwards. Now, sinayo total current yethu lapha ngisho. So njengoba sesinayo total current kanjeni, we are done finding the current. Therefore, the current through the 5 ohms resistor from the 50 volts power source, it is the same as the total current, which is ubani 4.62 amperes down. Siyabona ngisho afethu uthi lana le total current why sithi yona la 5 ohms. Do you see that? Awesome. So we are done with the effect of the first. Let's go to the effect of the second. Ayikhale ke lana senza kanjani? How do we find how much current is going lapha 5 ohms? Isplitha kanjani current yethu? Mubuka la. Izosplitha la ku node B, right? Yes. This current of 3 amperes, it will split here at this terminal B, node B. So some of it will go to that 12 ohms resistor, some of it will go to bani, to that combination engaleni, to that 2 ohms and 10 ohms and 5 ohms together. So ngamanye amazwi we can say lo 12 ohms, it is in parallel with U12, U10, 12 and 2. U10, lo 12 ohms is in parallel with U10, 2, 5. Why ngisho njalo? Asibukeni. Mayifika la current yakho izoyaphi? Izosplitha futhi? Wrong. Wrong, ayizukwazi ukusplitha la. Izoyaphi? Ilo short circuited angisho. Nayi current yakho, nayi. Short circuited. Why is it short circuited lapha? Why ngayi lapha ku 10 ohms? Current always takes the what? The path with the least resistance. So lana ngalena mayizoya ngaleni zohlanganisa nobani no 10 ohms. But mayizoya ngapha ayinalutho. So we have short circuited our current such that our current chose to take this path kanjeni. So no current will flow ngale to the 10 ohms. It will be absolutely wrong if you say so. So ngamanye amazwi lo 12 ohms is receiving one portion of this current of 3 ohms, and these all three resistors they are receiving another different portion. So ngamanye amazwi lo 10 no 2 no 5 they are actually parallel to these 12 ohms if you want to view it that way. But if ufuna usebenzise enye indlela, you can even still use Kirchhoff's current law. But if you, I'm sure you know the difference between parallel and series angisho. What does parallel really mean? Yes, i-current iyadivide. Ukudivide kwe-current ila kuqala khona into ekuthiwa i-parallel. Not abo-line aba-parallel kanjena. Singawujwayela ukuthi masibona abo-line aba-parallel, should they are parallel. No, this is not, okay, this and this, let's just take, which ones? Okay, this one very they'll be parallel. But singathi thina ukuba parallel, it means abo-line abakanjena. It's wrong. That's just a mathematical concept which does not fit this physics phenomena for now. So lana i-parallel combination yethu siyidefine aphi. Siyabona ukuthi lana we have got this green current now. Siyabona i-green current angisho. Iyasplitha. Ukusplitha kwe-current ila siqala khona ukudefine into ekuthiwa yini i-parallel combination. So some of the current izosplitha iye ku-12 ohms. Another portion of the current izoya kubani ku-2 ohms. Ikhona ukuba parallel lokho. Shukuthini lokho? Shukuthi le resistor engizoyithola la oku-12 ohms, it will be parallel to wherever this other current is going. So ngamanye amazwi lo 12 ohms is parallel to 10, 2 and 5. But masingayitracer i-current yethu mayizofika la izosplitha futhi kwesi-2 angisho. Do you see that? Yes, it's going to split for the second time. So some of it will have some of the current going there to the 10 ohms resistor. And kuzohamba encane ngalena ngisho because ngale sinobani sino 5. So more will come here, less will go there. And then we'll find out that some of our current will go to the 5 ohms resistor. So la is like it's split 2 times. But the first split is nayo, it is this one, la split khona to 12. Enye iya kubani ku2. Bese le eya ku2 yaphinde yasplitha futhi kwesibili angisho. Enye yangalena, enye yangale. So it's like we have 2 parallel combinations lan. Sayabo leyo nto. This is the same thing as saying ukuthi we have got a current. We have got a voltage source here. Angisho. An open circuit means that there is a voltage source. Well, there is voltage. Voltage across an open circuit is possible, but current is there. But it's fine. Let's pretend which this is a closed completely. In such a way that, let's just say this is closed, in such a way that we've got current. And then, sibe nento kanje. This is the same thing as when they are la. The first split test we nice, we no green current over 3 amperes. So this was our 3 amperes. Let's just say this is our current source. Ngafaki voltage source. I just want to demonstrate it in the gala. It's not 3 amperes or total current is our current source angisho. My figure la yenza njani? Iya split. Is splitter into bani enye ku 12 ohms, enye kubani ku 2 ohms. Asibukeni. Iya splitter. Enye ku 12 ohms, enye ku 2 ohms. So enye ku 2 ohms ngalena enye ku 2 ohms. Okay, angifaka u 2 ohms wami la. Khona lento lezwa more realistic than ever. Let me put my 2 ohms here. So that is on kahle le circuit le why city isize city parallel. Now we've got 2 ohms and then my figure ngalena here we are going to have 5 ohms and here we're going to have 10 ohms. I've just rearranged the circuit. This and this same thing. Same thing, although the connection doesn't look the same in theory, but in reality, is the same circuit. Why ngisho kanjalo? Lana, sesuka la, this is 3 amperes from the current source, right? Nangalan, this is 3 amperes from the what? From the current source. If figure la iya divider, right? Some of it goes to the 12 ohms. My figure la iya divider, some of it goes to the what? To the 12 ohms. Is this purple current is yakubani? 12 ohms. Yawona leyo nto. Bese iya ku 12 ohms mayifika la ayizukuya ngalena ngisho anymore because there's what there's a easier part ngalena izophinda yenze njani ibuye back to 3 amperes nayo iyaphinda ibuye back to ubani to 3 amperes. So siyam understand if flow ka 12 ohms siyayibona in flow ka 12 ohms using this simplified circuit. Now, my figure line show 3 amperes split here. Some of it went to 12 ohms. Other one, which is the red current, it will go to ubani to 2 ohms resistor. Sayibona leyo nto ngisho. Ile red. But le red my figure line yenza njani? Iyasplitha ngisho. Iyasplitha sibe ne gold current. This gold current which will go to ubani sithe uzoya kubani ku10 ngisho. So the gold current is uzoya kubani ku10 ohms. And then the green current is uyakubani yona, this dark green current is uyaku 5 ohms. Nayi. And then iyahlangana lana, it will produce the red current again. It will produce the red current again, and iyahlangana nale purple, it will produce the what? The green current, the initial current that we had again, which is 3 amperes. Ibuye back to this. Sounds like the circuit lena is the same thing. Identical circuits. It's just that the arrangement lena omunye umuntu will think it is not a parallel combination. But once you understand ukuthi ukuba parallel yini leyo nto ekuthiwa i-parallel. Into ekuthiwa i-parallel siyibona kanjani in the first place? Ukusplitha kwe-current. Ukuqala nje kokusplitha kwe-current ukuba ne-parallel combination. So once wabona ngathi le circuit iyaxaka, simplify it into something like this. These are identical. Siyayibona manje? Are we seeing it? Yes. So this is what we are having indeed. So here, how do we then calculate? That's the question. Because we may understand how the flow happens, but how do we then calculate? Si calculate kanjani? Lo no purple ngizomkhipha nje on this section to just show you we now have a total current, which is a combination of this purple and this red. And show split bona abawu2 lo purple no red. Mawa combine futhi kwesibili kubakhanda ubani lo green current, which is the total. Comes back to where we started. So now my question to people is, how do we then calculate? Singenzani? R total la kubani? Oh yeah, so no R total, yeah? 2 no 10? Or is it 2 no 5? Or 2 no 10, 2 no 5? Both. Okay, as in reference to this one. Sithini? U12 siyamiyeke njalo ne? U2 simthansa nobani? Siqale lapho. Because hey, please singalenzi leli phutha leli elokuthi this one and this one are in series. Wrong concept again. Abekho in series laba bawu2. Siyabona leyo nto? Why sithi abekho in series? The current is different. They are receiving splitted current, so they are in parallel with one another. Current has been divided. 2 resistors can only be in series if they are receiving the same current. That is, if they are receiving the same current and there is no splitting of current, none whatsoever, between the 2 points. That's when we put equivalent resistance concept. Lana's no red current, Lana's no green current. These 2 currents, they are not in series. Ibaphi abekho aba in series lana kahle. Siyabona leyo nto ngisho? Yes. Lona akekho in series with this one. This one is not in series with what another. Umbuzo uthi ibaphi abangaba parallel lana? Njengoba eshilo u10 nobani no5. Laba they are definitely parallel to one another because sifake yiphi current la kubona guys, sifake u-red current nangu. Lo red current was split ngisho. Omunye waba gold waba ngalena, omunye waba u-green waba ngalena. So they are receiving splitted current. Current that has been splitted from low red low. They say here splitter, the gold one goes there. The green one goes there. When they recombine again, they form the red current again. That's why we say that this is a parallel branch. We can start this bahlanganise bona. Mas ngabahlanganisa bona. This is just simplifying a circuit yam, but there is another simpler way. This is simplifying my circuit. If I combine U10 no 5, since they are in parallel, so 10 plus 5 is 15. No. Parallel combination, I say R parallel is going to be, their effective there is going to be 1, 10 times 5 over 10 plus 5. Because they are parallel. It's like saying 1 over R parallel is equals to 1 over 10 plus 1 over 5. Same thing. So 10 times 5 there is 50 over 15. What is 50 over 15? 3.33 ohms. So effective laba bawu-2 masibahlanganisa bowu-2 bakhanda ubani u-3.33 ohms. Masibahlanganisa kanjani bowu-2. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. Alright, so ngingabahlanganisa ngisho manje. Let me just remake my circuit again. La sengibahlanganise khona. Khona siwenza njani? Khona sobona ukuthi kuba kanjani. La ngu-12 ohms asimhlanganisanga nolutho lona. And then laba sibahlanganisile u-10 no-5. We combine them to be what? To be u-3.33, right? So is it fine if I do this and say here I've got a u-10 no-5, I've combined them to be 3.33 ohms, and then this is 2 ohms here. Is this correct? Yes, it's correct. That's what an effective resistor means. Effective resistor is just a combination. They behave like one resistor. It's a resultant resistor. It behaves as though we have got 2 resistors. Lo 3.33 will behave ngendlela efanayo as having 10 and 5 ohms in parallel with one another. Sayibona leyo nto ngisho. It behaves the same way. That's why we say it's an effective resistor. Say simplified into yethu lana ngisho. Now, but can that help us? Okwenye sifuna current elapha ku-5 ohms, right? Oh yeah, can that help us? That's the question. Yes, it can help us, right? Ingasiza leyo nto ngisho. Ingasiza kanjani? Sifuna ukubona ukuthi le math iyavuka yini la. Ingasiza kanjani lento yokucombine? Si-simplify i-circuit yebo. Enye izoya lephuma ku-2 izoya ku-5 nakubani naku-10. Ngamanye amazwi this total lena e-red, siyabona le-red le red current lena engena ku-2 ohms bese ingena kule effective resistor kule combination lena. Asho izongena la ku-3.3 angisho. This is the red current, right? This red current kahle kahle siyazi in this circuit, in the original circuit, it has been splitted kahle kahle. Sayibona ngisho. Isplitwe yayapi? Enye yaya ku-10, which is the gold one, enye yaya ku-5, which is the green one. Sayibona leyo nto. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Low red lona has been splitted. Some of it went to 10, some of it went to bani to 5. So if we calculate the red current, then we split it according to their resistance, then we are done. We can find the current for the 5 ohms resistor. Umbuzo uthi singahluleka yini thina ukuthola the current la ku 3.33? Singahluleka yini ukuyithola? Cha, asitholeni. Makunjalo ke asitholeni. Makunje le current of 3 amperes, we know that it's splitting at this point angisho. Lo 3 amperes splits. The purple current goes there to 12 ohms. And then the red current iya kuphi? Iya ngalena kubani? Ku 3.33 ohms. Iyawonala leyo nto angisho. So let's split it. Maso isplita la so isplita kanjani? Which one will be bigger than the other? Iphi current, iphi resistor ezoba ne current eningi? Is the red current izoba lena eningi angisho? Yes. But these two, they are in series angisho. These are not current dividers. They are what? They are voltage dividers. Sayibona ngisho. They are voltage dividers, but the current is the same. That's why low red current ongena la ku 2 ohms is the same current engena kubani ku 3.33 ohms. Remember afethu, low red current ongena ku 2 ohms is the same current that was entering this effective combination. Sayibona ngisho. Yes, so this red current is the same current that was entering this effective combination. So at this point, effective combination at session they are by resistor A1. So these two are in series, they are receiving the same current. You can add them up together as well and make one resistor there. And say the last simplified circuit that you can have there is going to be a 3 amperes power source there, a current source there. And lana we're going to have ubani, 12 ohms. And then here we're going to have u2 plus 3.33, which is going to be ubani? U5.33. But it must combine resistors that are receiving the same current. I showed you how to reduce a network. Network reduction theory says that when you have got two resistors that are in series with one another, what do? You can add them up again. Yes, basic stuff. So this is like this manje, back to this point. So actually split current lana solti le current lena a red. I should remember the current le a red. We have splitted it ngale sibuyeleni la siqale khona. Le current le a red sisplitile ngisho. Yaba ile e gold ku 10 ohms, yaba ile e green ekubani u5 ohms. So mas calculate ilotho njani I current a red, then you can be able to do a current division there. Siyayibona leyo nto ngisho. Do we see that? Are we seeing it, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Jehovah, ngizoze ngiphela amandla. So, lo red lo, mas calculator, use colors, normalize using colors. Maybe my colors, they will help you. Because my colors, they make you to see what the current le. Okay? But see, my count, mawusana lo mkondo lo usawusona grade R wena usebenzisa obokhala. Okay, sebenzisa ipenel imnyama wenze wonke lama current ngepenel elifanayo. Uzobona eguquka nje ebe enye into ehlukile. Now, and then when they combine here, they form the total current again. So asitholeni ke the current lapha, the red current, using E ratio. E ratio ethithini lapha 12 plus 5.33 angisho, which is bani 17.33. Should we have got two portions of this total current over 3 amperes. We've got a portion as well, 5.33. We've got a portion as well, 12 ohms. So, 12 over 17.33 times 3 amperes. And then, so no 5.33 over 17.33, the total times 3 amperes. As suppose which resistor here, the 12 ohms or the 5.33 will receive the greater current? Which current is bigger? The purple current or the red current? The red current, angish. So at this point, so what are the portions? So that's the portion no this one. Which portion are we going to take? This one or this one? The first one, angish. So this portion, it is actually our red current. So this is actually the red current. Lawyer. So that's the red current. What is the red current? Just make it, calculate it and find it. It's in 12 over 17.33 times 3. 12 over 17.33 multiplied by 3. What do you get? 2.08 amperes. Now, so this is the current A red. Lena sinandaba nayo because thina into I-current rate esifunayo ilena engena kubani? Ilena engena u5.33. But lo 5.33 singakhohlwa ukuthi siyohlanganise kanjani? Siyohlanganise kanjena ngisho. But ekuqaleni u5.33 wethu siyohlanganise kanjani? Siyohlanganise by combining all of these three resistors together. Effectively so. So lo red current esisimtholile ukuthi it is what? It is a 2.08. So that red current, which is 2.08 amperes, it is splitting. It's splitter iyaphi? Iyangalena ku 10 ohms angisho. Enye iyangalena kubani? Ku 5 ohms. So which one will receive the bigger portion lan? The 10 noma the 5 ohms? Lo red current lo imuphi ozwamkhulu lo green noma lo gold? Lo green angisho. Yes, because we've got less resistance here. So at this point, all you do is to do a current division. When you do a current division, the effective, the total resistance is 10 plus 5 lapha ngisho, which is ubani 15. So we've got two portions, 10 over 15 times the red current, the one that we are dividing. Or we can have ubani 5 over 15 times the red current, which is the current that we are dividing. Umbuzo uthi mina. Iyiphi portion la esoyifaka lapha u5 ohms, because that was the question actually. 10 over 15 angisho. Yes, that's an inverse relationship. The moment when uzothi i-current yaku 10 ohms uzofaka u10 ohms resistor lapha, you are assuming a direct proportion, which is absolutely wrong. This is a linear inverse relationship. So mathematically, you have done all derivations and you have found that this is a linear inverse relationship. So this is the current ezongena ku-5 ohms. Lena ile ezongena kubani? Ku-10 ohms. So what is the current through the 5 ohms? 10 over 15 times. The red current esiyitholile sithole bani? 2.08. What is 10 over 15 times 2.08? 1.39 amperes angisho. Is it? Yeah. Okay, now the direction here appear leyo current esitholile down, right? Yes. So this is down. The current is downwards. Current acts as a vector when it comes to superposition. Is because the current, in net current, the current that you learned in high school, dq dt, it is actually the net current, the total effect of the conventional in the electron flow current. Down now. Sayibona ngisho. All right.